Yo. Yo, Dandis. Yo, Paco. I don't think today is gonna be a Fortnite stream today, Dandies. Dandies? Is it is? I don't even know. Sorry, man. I don't feel like playing Fortnite today. Anyways. How's life, Paco? How's life, Dandies? Wait, seriously, is it Dandies or Dandis? Dandies? I'm not a Fortnite streamer, so like I don't play Fortnite that much. Like I don't play it that much. I play like Fortnite on stream like probably once a month. Or maybe even like once every 2 months. I don't even know. Yo, Camzy. Yeah, but is it Dandies? Like D's? Or is it this? Yo, Honey Rose. I gotta know. Is it E's? Like D's nuts? Or is it like is? You know. I assume it's like dandy, like, you know, dandy, like a dandelion dandy. Because, like, without the S, like, dandy, like, you know? But then with the S, I'm like, is it dandies? Dandis? Like, without the S, it's dandy. But with the S, it's like, I'm not sure. Also, just Dan? Okay, maybe we'll just go with Dan. That makes sense. We can just go with Dan. Dan sounds about right. Honestly, I'm feeling kind of tired today. But like I'm thinking like, do we want to play Judgment? Do I finally want to get back on the Judgment train? Beat 'em up, some action. Beat 'em up style type of game. I don't even remember where we left off with. All I remember is the story was like, I think there was a Yakuza. You waited 6 days for North Fortnite. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure I told you last week that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna play Fortnite this week because I'm not a Fortnite streamer. What would be worse, being bitten by a mosquito or being bitten by a mosquito dragon? I would assume a mosquito dragon. No, because like a mosquito's a mosquito, but a mosquito dragon? No, that just sounds worse. That sounds more fearsome. Like, assuming, you know, because it's like, I don't know, some dragon hybrid, it like packs more of like a punch, I would assume. It's got more heat. Like, you know when a mosquito bites you, the part where they, I don't know, the location where they bit you, it gets inflamed. And like, that's how you start getting itchy. Right? So I would assume that maybe, you know, it would cause a more, what's the word? A more intense reaction. Agreed? Yo, Pixie. Okay, being bitten by a mosquito dragon or a mosquito kaiju? I guess it depends on the kaiju though, no? It really depends on the kaiju. Yeah, truly, I think it depends on the kaiju. Yeah, I would say it depends on the kaiju. Like, is a kaiju Godzilla? Because isn't there like a bunch of different types of kaiju? Because isn't kaiju just a word for like a gigantic, massive monster? Isn't that what a kaiju is? You know, just a gigantic monster? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not 100% sure. Oh! We got a follow. On Kick. Bye! Oh, but it's just like another like bot advertising again. So sad. Okay, it's a giant fire spitting mosquito mutant. A giant fire spitting mosquito mutant versus a mosquito dragon? A mosquito. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. They're kind of similar. A giant mosquito that spits fire versus a mosquito dragon. Well, I guess this is just which one's bigger. Well, I guess the kaiju is probably bigger then. So I guess maybe the kaiju mosquito's worse because it's big, and I feel like it wouldn't. I mean, I feel like if it bit a human, technically, you would just die. I think you'd literally just die. I mean, how big is this mosquito dragon? I mean, I guess either way, you just die. I would assume you just die. You're bored? Sorry, man. Play another Fortnite game. Keep playing Fortnite. Maybe that will stop your boredom. What's the plan for today? I'm thinking judgment. How am I doing? Honestly, I'm tired. I am so tired. Like, this was such a long week. I am so tired. I could literally go to bed right now, and it's only 5:55 p.m. But I could go to bed. I mean, it's already dark out anyways. I can literally go to bed. I'm that tired. That's why I'm not sure whether or not I really want to play Judgment, because I feel like I don't have energy. But then at the same time, I really want to finish the game. You know, I want to get on with the next episode. I wouldn't say I'm all good. Well, you know, I'm chilling. I'm surviving. I'm getting by. I'm living. I'm alive. You know, we're alive. Just so tired. Just so tired. Long week. How about you, Paco? How are you doing? All good with you? And like the rest of you guys? Dan's just been playing Fortnite the whole time. Honey Rose is in pain? You burned your hand? Is that why you're asking about like a mosquito hybrid? Like a mosquito fire hybrid? How'd you burn your hand? Were you cooking? Accident in the kitchen? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to do a karaoke stream where like someone else sings. I don't really want to. I mean, maybe I'll sing. I don't know. I haven't really sang in a really long time. Nor have we done a karaoke in a really long time. It's not like I could ever sing in the first place. I'd rather just listen to you guys sing. You know? I'd rather listen to you guys sing. Also, no pain, no gain. You've been grinding at the gym, Paco? Speaking of gym, I feel like I need to work out again. Work out, like, for the sake of... Because you know how working out actually kind of, in a way, like, the workout is tiring, but in a way, for, like, the rest of the day, you feel better, and, like, you have more energy, and, like, it, like, de-stresses you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to work out again for, like, health. And health. Dibs on playing Fortnite with me? Alright, I'll let you know when the next Fortnite session is. Relax and chill out to memes. Memes? Honey Rose, you're making KD, and did I see the size you put first the 2 mosquito monsters? No. No. Actually, no, I didn't. Pixie, you also have to work out again too. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, working out is so good for you. Health-wise. Honestly, though, I don't even really like working out. Okay, I guess this is like, you know, Pixie, when you went to go play volleyball or whatever. Like, yeah, I like to play athletic games because those are fun, you know, sports. Or, like, something that makes you run around, you know? Like, those are chill. Those are fun. But I find working out kind of boring. Yo, Raph, you just came across the most BS telling person ever. So, you popped into my chat. Tell me the story. You popped into my chat to tell me? You watched this person who apparently did, you know? You don't need to come back and work out if you work out every week. I guess. I guess. Oh! Oh, that's what you mean by did. I was like, okay. You meant acronym did. Okay. Dissociative identity disorder. Yo, Jax. I hope you're chill today, too. Thanks, Jax. Actually, I forgot. No, never mind. True, actually, you're thinking about whether to go to the gym or play volleyball more. Whichever is easier, honestly. Like, whichever will keep it, like, what's the word? Whichever will encourage you to be more consistent. Whichever is more fun. Why do I look more pale? Maybe because I'm tired? Anyways. The person with DID said that they have great communication with their alters. Okay? Okay? Alright, Raph? Continue the story, I guess. Continue. Most people don't even know they have DID at first and can't even talk with their alters. Okay? So you're saying this person's probably faking that they have DID? Good night, Honey Rose. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Honestly, feel like Honey Rose meant AM. Wait, am I wrong? AM is midnight, right? But anyways, midnight's pretty good. Pretty good sleep schedule. It's a disorder that can be gotten, yep. Okay, so in your opinion, it's offensive to act like you have the ID, but you don't know? I mean, it is kind of weird to pretend that you have a disorder. Well, besides just like pretending to have the ID, it is weird to pretend to have a disorder when you don't. How do you learn 12 p.m. and 12 a.m.? Which one is it? I'm pretty sure a.m. is midnight because it starts 12 a.m. then it's 1 a.m. Like, you know, and at the end when it's like 11 a.m. it becomes 12 p.m. which is noon, and then you start 1 p.m. I think that's how it works. I mean, I could be wrong. Or you know what? Or we could just use the 24-hour clock. Honestly, I'm pretty sure most of the. Am I streaming on TikTok? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to. Right, I forgot. You're on Twitch, so you can't see the other chatters. You can't see the other chatters, bro. You can't see the other chatters because you're on Twitch, right? Because Twitch has that rule where you can't show chats from other platforms and whatnot. Right. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. I'm streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. We're on 3 different platforms. Thanks, Jax. Good time knowledge. I mean, but the 24-hour clock, I think is less confusing if you think about it technically. But I am more used to the 12-hour clock. Cause you know, North America, right? We don't use 24-hour format. We don't use the 24-hour format, but I'm pretty sure like the rest of the world uses 24-hour format except for North America. Unless you're in the military or something. I'm pretty sure the military also uses 24-hour. NA, what can I say? NA. Anyways, yeah. It is just like you should. Oh, yo, Raph. There you are on YouTube. Yeah, okay, I was saying. Wait, sorry, back to this time thing. You guys use the 24 clock, but it's kind of confusing because you actually use both. No, that is confusing. That is confusing. But it's not that hard if you think about it, 24-hour clock. All you gotta do is like minus 12. So if it's 16 o'clock, you just do 16 minus 12, then you know it's 4. And then it's like, okay, well, 16 is after 12, so you know it's in the PM. So it's just 4 PM. You know, it's not too bad. Or like 2000 hours. 20 minus 12. It's kind of funny how you say 2000. Can you just say 20 o'clock? I don't actually know because I don't really use the 24-hour format. Yeah, when it's 20 o'clock, 2000 hours, I don't know. Anyways, when the time is 20, 20 minus 12, that's 8. So it's 8 p.m. Right, anyways, as we were talking about before, I think it is just kind of weird to pretend to have a disorder. Like, maybe don't pretend you have a disorder, but at the same time, Like, don't encourage people pretending to have an disorder. But at the same time, it's like if you're a person pretending, or there is a person pretending to have a disorder, you're like, they probably honestly have some type of problem. As in, like, maybe they're not in the best mental state. And, like, they're trying to, I don't know what's the word, fish for empathy and comfort. And, like, that's kind of, like, maybe the only way they know how. Or they're trying to fish for attention. So in a way, maybe it's a cry for help. Or in another way, though, they could literally just be a pretty bad person, and they're just trying to take advantage of, like, I don't know, the healthcare system, or like they just want to park in the disabled designated parking spots. You know? It really depends. I don't know. It could come from anywhere, honestly. It could come from anywhere. Yeah, it's all pretty messed up. Yeah. But like, in a way, they probably do have like a disorder, but maybe not this, not the disorder they're pretending to have. Either way, just something's. Either way, it's just off. It's just off. Anyways, because Pixie uses both the 12-hour format and the 24-hour format, you inherently learn to automatically convert 24 to 12 or 12 to 24, depending on which one you want to say. So you may opt to say 15 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. I mean, I got used to the 24-hour format because I started traveling more. And they always use the 24-hour format at airports and in all the other countries that I went to. So I just started using 24 hours. I also, actually, let me think about this. I feel like transportation always uses the 24-hour clock. Like, I'm starting to think about trains. Or, like, bus schedules. Actually, yeah, I think transportation always uses the 24-hour format. I'm thinking about bus schedules. I'm trying to remember, like, what bus schedules look like over here in British Columbia. I think? I mean, I could be wrong because it's been a while. Or maybe I'm misremembering things because of other countries. I don't know. I don't usually look up bus schedules anymore. I just go on Google Maps, and Google Maps tells me, like, oh, the bus is coming in like 5 minutes or in like 20 minutes, you know? I don't look up bus schedules anymore. That's kind of a thing of the past. I mean, they still exist. They're there for your information, but like Google Maps kind of just tells me when the bus is gonna come or when the train's gonna come, you know? I don't actually have to go look up a bus schedule anymore. Yeah, so I don't know, but I have a feeling that most transportation, or maybe all transportation, uses 24-hour format when they post the time. I have a feeling that's how it works. Actually, now I'm not even sure if the rest of the world uses 24-hour, or maybe I was just way too focused on transportation time and all the transportation uses 24 hours. Now I'm not even sure. I'm honestly not sure. Yo, Biden. I don't know how many Americans we've actually got here. Because I'm not American. And I feel like it's pretty 50-50. I think half my chatters or half my viewers aren't American. And I think maybe half are. I don't actually know. We're pretty global here, bro. We've got South Americans. Is that even a thing? Wait, yeah, do you guys call your guys? Okay, I don't even know how South America's like, but like, if you don't want to say like you're part of a continent, sorry, South America, right? South Americans? Because Europe is Europeans and Asia is Asians. Yo, anybody? Anyways, we've got South Americans. We've got Europeans. Actually, I feel like most of my European viewers are inactive. But we've got viewers in Asia as well. I can just say Latino. Oh, okay. I was like, I have a feeling I don't usually hear South Americans refer to themselves as South Americans, so I feel like me saying South American is wrong. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I can just say Latino. Thank you, Pixie. Because I was like, is this the right term? Like, technically it's not wrong, right? I just feel like it's not the term they usually use. I just had to make sure. Anyways, how's life, anybody? I guess today is just a chill stream. I guess today I'm not really gonna game because I don't have the energy to game. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Wait, when am I busy next week? I think I'm busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like the whole day? Monday maybe? Tuesday definitely busy. Wednesday definitely busy whole days. I've got things in the evening. And my days are busy. So those are gone. I'll figure out what other day I can game. I don't know. My schedule, it's always so hard to plan. Because I really want to play the game. But at the same time, I'm so tired. And it's hard to game when you don't have the alertness or the awareness to game. Am I the only one that feels like that? But then at the same time, you know how there's a ton of people who use games to relax and chill? Huh. Okay, games are like fun. But like I don't want to. I feel like if I'm not in, what's the word? If I'm not in peak form to game, like I don't want to be bad at the game. Okay, I'm not a good gamer. Okay, so like if I'm already a subpar gamer, I'm already a bad gamer. So if I'm not in peak form to game, like you can just imagine how much worse I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a half decent gamer and I didn't have the full alertness or awareness to game, I'd still be like okay. I'd still be kind of like an okay gamer. But I feel like when I game, when I'm tired, I'm just trash, just garbage. Like absolute garbage. Yeah. Yeah, just garbage. Which is sad. But that is how it, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I feel like the type of games that I play to de-stress are farming games. Like farming games. Those are like super chill. Or visual novels. Like really chill games. Like I could never throw my... If I'm feeling tired... Actually, I don't even know if I have the energy for visual novels when I'm tired. Because I don't even want to read. Like my eyes get tired. I have to think about that. But if I'm tired, I wouldn't want to throw myself into some type of like ranked competitive game. Am I the only one that feels like this? Do you guys? Are you guys the type of people for like when you're tired, you're like, ugh, I'm tired. I want to relax by gaming. I feel like I'm the type who's like, oh, I'm tired. I want to relax by just laying in bed and like throwing on a YouTube video or something, or watching a movie. Like watch Netflix on my phone, or, you know. Yeah? You play Celeste as that's your comfort game? Wait, that's the comfort game? I feel like Celeste is a pretty hard game. Well, you guys already know I'm not talented. I think we played Celeste one time on stream, and I think it took us forever to get through, like, what, the first map or something. I'm pretty sure we've had like hundreds. I don't know how much. Probably like 200, 300 deaths. Yeah. Just on the beginning. Just on the beginning. And then someone threw salt into my wound. They were like, wow, you died a lot for the beginning part. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And I think people were like, yeah, I got through this part with just like 20 deaths or something. You feel like you're being judged? Sorry. Everyone's different. Everyone has your own way of chillin'. Okay, but Celeste does have chill music and chill graphics, though. Like, that is kind of chill. You just play some maps on repeat until you do something else to relax. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No, I get it. I get it. Never mind. Because, like, you're already used to the... Like, the pattern. So you can put your brain on autopilot. Okay, but that makes sense. You're used to the pattern already. You're replaying the map, like, on repeat. And then you just go in autopilot mode. That makes sense. Okay, never mind. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, never mind. I get it now. If you just want to go in autopilot mode and play a game and pop off with autopilot on, then yeah. Yeah. I see that. I see that. A lot of times you play Celeste while watching me too. Sheesh. Multitasking. Okay, I need to change our BGM because I'm feeling sleepy. And this like Final Fantasy music is too chill. It's just too chill. I need something that's like chill but keeps you awake. Yeah. This seems kind of nice. Jazz. Some Zelda jazz. Anyways, what's up with the world nowadays? What are the current memes? Let's see. Sweet tone. My music? My music choice? It's not my music. My music choice. It's Game Chop's music. Let's Google some memes. Oh wait, you know who we gotta check out? We gotta learn our memes. Learn your memes. Who's that guy? Oh, lesson in meme cultures. Let me just see. I just wanna know what's going on the internet. Alright, let's see. I like how I just go to lesson in meme cultures. I like how I just go to their page. Death battle. Infinite killed by swamp. Do you guys know this meme? That looks like a dark Sonic or something. Not even Shadow. Like, I don't know. Quaint kid. I don't know. Camera flips are fun mainstream memes. Saying I understand it now. Oh wait, this one I know. I know I understand it now. This is because I understand it now. Isn't it from that like trick shot guy? Like the basketball dude? Like he could always I don't know what it was. You saw an I understand it now? I'll show it to you. I understand it now, Red Bull. This guy. So he's like a quick shot dude. He's done like a few videos with Red Bull. I don't know if you guys watch the Red Bull channel. Actually, honestly, I don't know why, but I really like watching the Red Bull channel. Like, you know, all their sports and like events and like it's pretty cool. Like, you know, they do so much cool things. Snowboarding, skiing, kayaking, rock climbing. Like, look at this. Look at this jump. Like, jumping off a plane. They do so many new creative stuff. It's fun to watch. Anyways, but I understand it, guy. Right here. Except I can't hear a thing, and neither can you guys.
I understand it now. I understand it now.
So basically, this is like a trick shot guy, and like he misses, you know, because it takes him some time to like actually land the shot. So he has to like throw it, and like he misses the first one. It's like, okay, what do I have to adjust to land the shot? You know, how do I adjust my throw? And then he does it maybe like a second time, and it misses. And he's like, that still didn't work. And he's like, okay, I think I need to like, you know, he says, I understand it now, meaning like he knows what to do now to like land the shot.
I understand it now.
And then once he says, I understand it now, he lands the shot.
I understand it now. Everybody always making excuses. Fuck it. I understand it now. I understand it now.
She's like, now he knows how to land the shot.
People think they understand now, like I do. I'm gonna shoot it backwards. I understand it now.
And lands.
I told y'all I'm not playing. You guys see what it is. Man versus turbine.
Oh!
Let's go!
Let's go! It went in, yeah. That's from what I know. I understand it now. That's the only meme I know. I didn't know it became a meme though. Actually, I didn't see any other memes. I just know this guy. I'm pretty sure it's from him. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. I mean, I could be wrong.
The words, I understand it now. I like
yeah, it is from this guy. Okay, yeah.
Into
I didn't see the other memes though. So, I don't actually know what the memes, the other I understand it memes look like. Wait, this already happened? Wait! Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? That already happened? Spoil it, guys. Who won? Jake Paul defeats... I knew it. I mean, I assumed. I mean, Mike Tyson's kind of old now. I mean, not kind of, he is old now. And I feel like at an old age... Well, now we know Jake Paul defeats Mike Tyson in 8-round boxing match. Of course. I was having this conversation with my friends. Okay? I predicted, I was like, I know Mike Tyson's a beast, but he's old. He's old. And he's had injuries. So I'm pretty sure, even though he's a beast, even at his old age, he's a beast. But Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, dude, the age gap is it's a pretty big age gap. And I was like, I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson's gonna lose. But my friends were like, no, Mike Tyson's a beast, whatever. But I'm just like, yeah, even so though, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's still the age thing. And it's like, bro retired and he was just chilling and enjoying life. I don't know how often Mike Tyson trains while he's retired. So, but yeah, it sucks. I want Mike Tyson to win, but reality is he's old. But my friends didn't trust me, dude. They didn't believe me. Can you believe that? I just want to say I was right. It's because even when what was the other thing? Have you guys ever heard tennis? Yeah, Battle of the Sexes? No, not this. Right here, Billie Jean King. So when I first heard about the story, did you know back in 1973 it says, someone was telling me the story about Battle of the Sexes, and they were sometime in the 1970s or whatever, there was this female professional player, and they were saying how she wouldn't be able to beat this, I don't know, this retired tennis player who's a man. I'm like, she's what, 20, 30, and the retired guy is 50s, 60 or whatever, and they still think she couldn't beat him? I was like, that's crazy. That is crazy. He's retired. First of all, he's retired. He's kind of an old guy. Okay, he's old. What can I say? He's old. And they thought a professional female tennis player still wouldn't be able to beat a man. And I was like, no way. It's the exact same thing. Of course she would be able to beat him. I can't believe... Well, I guess that just shows how much they looked down on women in the 1970s. Wow. To think she would not be able to beat like, I don't know. Can I call him elderly? I guess he's not that old, but he's still old. He's a retired 50-year-old man. Of course you'd be able to beat him. It's like the same thing, you know. Oh, yeah, he was 55. There you go. Bobby Riggs, 55 years old. Like, I hate to... Like, even if he was a great tennis player, like, in his prime or whatever, it's like, tennis is kind of a... Well, not kind of. It is an endurance sport because when they rally, right? When they rally, they have to run around for so long. It's tiring. Like, when you're old, you just don't have that stamina that you used to have, and you can do like less, you have less burst of energy, right? So like a younger person can outlast you. So yeah, I guess it's the same thing with even with like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I don't know what the heck happened in the match, but obviously like maybe at the beginning they were pretty equal, right? But as the round, unless, now I'm not saying an old person will always like lose to a young person, but like if you've both been training, like let's say an elderly person and a young person has been training the same, obviously the young person is gonna outlast the elderly person. If they've had like a similar training. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Mike Tyson still has all his techniques and stuff. But I'm pretty sure, like, maybe it started out strong or whatever. They were both pretty equal or whatnot. But then I have a feeling that, like, as the rounds went on, I feel like Mike probably... I didn't watch the boxing match. So this is me talking out of my butt. Like, I have no idea what happened. This is me just speculating. I have a feeling that, like, as the rounds went on, he probably got tired out. Like, he probably got tired. He got tired. 58 years old versus a 31-year-old. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, what? Do you see this? Yeah, like that's crazy. The guy's almost 60. He's still a beast for his age, though. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely a beast. Definitely a beast for his age. But yeah, 58 versus 31. Like if Mike never retired and he kept training even at his old age, he would have been able to beat Jake Paul. But the guy retired. He had downtime. He probably didn't professionally train for multiple years, probably. Like, I'm pretty sure he still kept up his physique, maybe? I don't know. He probably did keep up his physique or whatever. But, like, he didn't keep up I don't know. Actually, I don't even know how boxers train. But, like, he probably didn't, like, train for many, many years. He probably kept his body. He probably kept in shape. But, he wasn't in the professional game for many, many years. I actually don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Jake Paul is the GOAT. Are you a Jake Paul fan, Mr. Manly Man? Oh my gosh, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson was awful. I kind of want to see this.
I said I wasn't gonna...
I just want the summary because I feel bad watching the whole video. Jake Paul said someone's gonna go to sleep. Little did I know that was gonna be me. Oh, so they're saying the fight was really boring. And in Netherlands, when you turn 100, you get a letter from the king. In the US, when you turn 100, you get an invitation from Jake Paul. What? My pregnant wife got a letter from Jake Paul. He wants to fight our newborn, claiming 9 months is more than enough to prepare. This was the equivalent of fighting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, Congrats on beating a 58-year-old, nearly 30 years out of his prime. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's not in his prime anymore. Like, bro is still a beast, and he's still awesome. But man, he's retired. He's old. That's what I'm saying.
I also speculated that this fight, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, had a no knockout clause. I still think...
I've actually had this conversation with my friends a lot about how, like, age is such an important... Well, my take is age is so important in sports. Like, I'm not saying you can't be a beast, but, like, it's really, really hard to... Like, you do have a... Biologically, you do have, like, a prime time, age-wise. So, it's, like, once you get, like, to a certain point, it's really hard to keep up anymore. But then my friend would always say, be like, no. Like, look at, I don't know. I think they would be say, like, I feel like you actually get, like, I think he was saying something like, I feel like they actually get really good at a certain age. But I'm like, well, at the same time, like I said, it also depends on the sport. But I think for the most part, a lot of sports, like, I would say things like soccer, tennis. I'm not too sure about, like, fighting sports because I don't watch them a lot. But I think things like soccer, tennis, football. Sorry, I mean, like, American football. For non-North American viewers, football, American football, and tennis, like, things like that. I think age plays, like, a really big factor. I would say maybe, like, how old is LeBron James? I would say maybe basketball of 40. When do basketball players retire? I would say, like, basketball players, maybe they have a longer career because I think, maybe, I don't know, because I think basketball players, how often, I don't really watch basketball. How often are you allowed to sub out players? Like, what's the average? Oh, never mind. He's not typical. Never mind. Okay. So, like, what's the average NBA player then? Average player retirement NBA. Oh. Okay, never mind. Basketball is the same as well. Like, I think at a certain point, once you reach, like, the 30s or the late 30s, it's usually when an athlete kind of considers retiring. Okay. Except for, like, the GOATs. Obviously, the GOATs play longer. Because, I mean, look at LeBron. When did Kobe retire? 37. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. How old is Cristiano Ronaldo? 39. He's basically gonna retire. How old is Messi? 37. Yeah. They're at, like, the retirement age. Who else is there? I mean, Federer is retired now, 43. But when did Federer retire? In his 30s as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, a couple years ago. When did Federer retire? What age? Oh, 42! Whoa, Federer had a long go. 38. Probably gonna retire soon as well. 37! Wait, but Novak, I feel like Novak is still going strong. I honestly feel like Novak is going strong still in tennis. I haven't kept up with the tennis scene, but I feel like he's going strong. Who else? Who else can we think about? Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of athletes to think about. Can I think of any other athletes on the top of my head right now? Nope, not really. Goes to show what I know. Yeah, that's about it. Well, good to know. Game Award nominations. We 100% live in a simulation. Mr. Beast's response. Arcane. Faker. For global innovation. Holy smokes, a lion? These guys just live with the lion? Don't mispronounce Pokemon. Fortnite, we need to talk, says Cypher. Alberta. Oh yeah, Canadian politics, thanks. Oh yeah, this is all Canadian politics. Trudeau. Ottawa. ML7 reacts to Team Falcon. Overwatch. Esports. Oh yeah, the Minecraft movie. That's also coming out. What is going on with SKTT1 here? There's a new Kendrick song? I kind of want to watch this PewDiePie video. Well, I'm out of content. Do I bring the boom? No, honestly, I don't bring the boom. I'm kind of a snooze. I'll be real. I'm a snooze. I bring snores. So what's up with you, Mr. Manly Man? Any news to share? Oh? Another kick follow. Probably another bot, though. Is it real? Or is it a bot? Thanks for the follow, Honda fan. Okay, I mean... There's no ad yet in chat. Maybe it wasn't an ad bot. You love cars and motorsports? Oh my gosh, it's not an ad bot. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We got a follow on Kick. That's not an ad bot. That's amazing. Anyways, Manly Man, they know you as a Rizzler. You're the Panther dressed in blue. You mean the Panther? What happened? How'd you get this reputation? You love cars and motorsports. I am not. I don't keep up. as much with motorsports, but I do watch a little bit of motorsports as well. I had a phase where I really liked to keep up with F1 a couple years back. Not recently though. Also, isn't it the off season for F1 right now? Is it over now? Actually, I wonder who had the most points this year. Probably Max. It's kind of been like that for a while now. But anyways, I do want to Google this. Formula 1. You think so, but not certain. Oh, wait. No, it's not over yet. The season's not over yet. They have 3 more races to go. They got the Las Vegas Grand Prix, the Qatar Grand Prix, and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The last one's on December 8th. Oh, dang. Who has... Wait, I gotta Google. Who has the most points right now? Who has the most points in Formula 1 2024? I started watching a little bit... Because I was mainly watching F1, I started watching a little bit more motorsports, like NASCAR. I mean, I didn't really get into them. I started watching a little bit more NASCAR and a little bit more... Actually, I barely watched it. I don't even know what it is. The motorcycle one. Alright, Max is in first place right now with 393 points. Second's Lando Norris. Third is Charles Leclerc. Fourth is Oscar Piastri. Fifth is Carlos Sainz. Sixth is George Russell. Seventh is Lewis. And the list goes on. I forgot. I forgot. What's the 2020? Do you guys know what the 2025 lineup for the F1 drivers are? Did Leclerc get a team yet after Lewis replaced him in the Ferrari? And then what, Mercedes got like a young guy as their second driver instead of picking up Carlos? Wait, did Carlos end up with like Williams? 2025. Yeah, okay, he did. He ended up in Williams. What's going on? Just chilling. Can you send me a funny video to react to? Alright, send it to me. Send it on Discord. Mr. Man, my bad. Ice Spice was backing up on you. What? Honda fans' favorite drivers, Max? Sheesh. Endurance. Motocross? Endurance racing? Let me see. It might be motocross. It's probably motocross. No, not motocross. I don't know what it is. I don't actually know. I barely watched it. Motor racing. Let me just Google motor racing. Oh, auto racing. It's auto racing. It was auto racing. Not motocross. I watched some auto racing. But then I didn't get like too into it. Endurance racing? Like Le Mans or something? like the 24 hours of Le Mans? I've only ever I've only ever watched movies where I never actually watched the race, the 24-hour races. I've never actually watched them. I've only ever seen movies where they mention endurance racing or like endurance race was part of like the movie. Like, do you actually, when they air the race, is it actually like 24 hours plus long? And do people actually watch the whole thing? Like the whole 24-hour race? People watch that? Dang. Like, do people just like go to bed and wake up and be like, what did I miss? What happened? Update me. And like, what's the positions now? Yes, Eduardo, we're doing nothing. I'll be doing nothing and stuff. Ayrton Senna, Brazilian motorsport racing driver. Ayrton, am I pronouncing their name wrong? I have a feeling I'm pronouncing their name wrong. Like, dang. What are some other 24, not 24 hours, what are some other endurance races? Like, what are some other tracks, I guess? Like, other notable tracks other than Le Mans. People watch the Moab, which is 100-mile foot race? What the? Have you guys heard about like this really intense marathon and people barely finish it, but there was this girl that recently finishes? Oh yeah! I know that track as well. I can't pronounce it. The Nürburgring. I know that one. I know that track as well. Isn't that the one where there's like this kind of like this hill, so then races like F1 or whatever can't use that track because it's going too fast will like it's too dangerous, basically. The track's too dangerous for like races that are too fast, for cars that are too fast because of that whatever thing. The hill? I don't know what it's called. Isn't that a really dangerous course? Really dangerous track? Yo, Sharps. You know there's a race where they race around Greece and there's one in Italy that's like 24 hours. Oh. It's crazy. Actually, you know what? Speaking about racing and speaking about how like I only know about Le Mans for movies, on my like to watch movie list, there was the one with like I really want to watch like the Niki Lauda movie. I forgot what it was called. Not. Actually, maybe it is. Oh yeah, it's called Rush. Came out in 2013. That's still on my to-watch list. I have yet to watch that movie, but that's still on my to-watch list. The Indy 500, which is several race day. What the heck? I want to Google this. I actually don't know about this one. Indianapolis 500. It's an annual automobile race held at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Speedway, Indiana, US. Oh, I actually don't know. I've never heard about this one. Huh. Several days? Dang. Similar to NASCAR's Daytona 500. Oh. Yeah, I don't watch NASCAR that much, so I don't actually know. I I haven't watched that movie. That's an old one. Maybe I should put that on my to-watch list. Wait, speaking of movies and like my to-watch list. Yeah. I also watched that one. I watched Ford versus Ferrari. Dude, that was a good movie. I'm waiting for the new F1 movie with Brad Pitt. When is that coming out? I remember that was in production. Also, I've been considering whether or not I should start watching the Netflix series for Formula One. Like what? What was it called? Something like... What? The Need for Speed? No, I don't know. I actually don't want... What was the Netflix series called for F1? Oh, Drive to Survive. Drive to Survive. That's what it was. Drive to Survive. I've been considering it, whether or not I should like start watching the series. I never got to it. I decided, you know what? Nah, it's fine. I have watched the Gran Turismo movie. I have. I watched Ford. I watched the Gran Turismo movie. Still haven't watched Rush though. I really need to watch Rush. And now I'm just waiting on that Formula One movie. Have I watched the story of Ricky Bobby, one of the best sports movie ever? No, I don't think so. Ricky Bobby? The story of Ricky Bobby. It's a comedy with Will Ferrell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's got such beast comedians. It's got Will Ferrell, the Borat guy. Oh my god, what's the Borat guy called? What's his name again? Like, started with an S? Like, Sasha? That is crazy. I should watch this. Wait, I actually think I need to watch this one. Just looking at the cast is enough to make me laugh. Like, you can already tell it's hilarious just looking at the cast. I'm actually excited for this. This is going on my to watch. Mally Man has brought the boom to kick. Alright, here is the synopsis. NASCAR superstar Ricky Bobby is at the top of his game, adored by fans, a trophy wife by his side, and incredible wealth. But Ricky loses it. Well, why can't I say that? Ricky loses it all. There you go. Ricky loses it all. Ricky loses it all. Oh, I can't. I don't know why. That makes me stutter. Loses. It's like a tongue twister. Loses it all when French Formula One champion Jean Girard roars into the scene. Ricky, with the help of his ruthless father, must pull himself out of the depths of despair and restore his honor on the racetrack. Alright, he's in the depths of despair. Alright, good to know. Thanks, Chi. It's because I put it in my to-do list, so every day I'm like, I gotta revive. Gotta do the revival ping. Okay, I'm down. I'm fine with being jelly. Driven with Sylvester Stallone. Oh, I don't know this one. Driven. Yeah, I don't think I've watched this one. I remember I watched this like Elvis Presley movie where he was a race driver. Anyways, but obviously the focus of the movie was not driving or racing. It was more like him and just, I mean, racing was part of it, but like it was obviously a romance. I forgot which movie it was. I googled it. Here you go. It might be Speedway. Speedway with Elvis Presley. I think this was the one. It's an American musical action film. Oh. So what's the stream about? Oh, we're just chilling. Because I'm kind of tired. Yo, Lord Snord. You would settle Gran Turismo or Need for Speed? Dude, I like how I was like... I thought the Netflix show, the F1 one was Need for Speed, but no, it was Drive... What was it? I already forgot. F1 Drive to Survive. There you go. I heard Need for Speed was actually a decent movie. I didn't watch that one either. Did you guys watch... I mean... It's animated. But did you guys watch the snail one? I don't even remember what it's called. The snail? That, like... I don't know what... I forgot what he drank, but some type of gasoline? That turbocharger? Is it Turbo? Wait, is that the name? It is Turbo. The snail that races? Yeah. I forgot about this. You love Turbo? Yeah, it was literally Turbo, the snail. The snail Turbo. Wait, what did he drink? What gave him super speed? I forgot, like, what gave Turbo super speed. And, like, what even happened? He raced against cars, but, like, didn't the cars totally... Like, how did he not get squished by cars? Wasn't his shell broken? Didn't his shell get chipped because it was too... What's the word? Aggressive? I don't even know what the word is. Nitro! He drank nitrous. Oh, okay. Wow. Nitrous oxide will give you super speed. I feel like I kind of want to rewatch Turbo. It's just a snail that became really, really fast. I remember watching it, but like I totally don't remember anything that happened. Other than he drank something, he became super, super fast, and then like he was racing against cars or something, and I feel like he got injured from my memory, like his shell got broken, but I don't remember. I could be just remembering wrong. No problem, Honda fan. You fell into a tank of night. Oh, he fell into a tank. Wait, you fell into a tank? Wait, who fell into a tank? Oh wait, he fell into a tank of nitro that hit his head and it got electrocuted. Oh, I thought he just drank nitro. He got mutated by nitro. Wild. Wild. Absolutely wild. Just wild. you fell into a tank of nitrous. I was like, you're about to become that Spider-Man villain, the electric guy. I really thought you was like, when you said you fell into a tank of nitro, then got electrocuted. You're about to become like Jamie Foxx, the Spider-Man villain. I forgot what his name is. The eel guy, the electric eel guy. Electro? Wait, I think his name is Electro. I totally thought that was your villain origin story. you become Turbo. What other racing movies are there? No. You're big, strong American cowboy. Fair. I'm gonna be like, dang. I have watched Transformers. Transformers 1? Wait, honestly, Transformers 1 was a pretty good movie. I also watched all the ones with like Shia LaBeouf. I actually really like the Transformer franchise. Well, I wouldn't say really like. Like, I've watched all of them, but I don't know if I like the newer movies that much. But I have watched them. But Transformers 1 was good. That was really good. That one was. I mean, I wish it was longer. I was just kind of, when I first watched, because I went into the movie blind. I didn't even watch the trailer for Transformers 1. So I was going in completely blind. And when I watched the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, is that B? like, wait, that's B, isn't it? Because his name was like, I forgot. His robot was like B, some number. And then, but yeah, you can just call me B. I was like, wait, that's B? I was like, of course it's B. He talks so much. I also forgot what are like the other Transformers. I honestly, another thing with like older Transformers movie, I don't even remember which Autobot is alive and dead, you know? Like, I just lose track of everything and like what the whole story was. After Megatron died, like, I don't even know what happened after. Like, I watched them, and I watched like the Beast one and like the dinosaur one, like the dinosaur Transformers and like the Beast Transformers, and I was like, wait, I don't even remember what the overall plot was. Some other villain comes to Earth looking for the Allspark or something. I don't know. Like, wow, wait, what's going on? What? Like, you know, all the ones with Shia LaBeouf was like Megatron, Decepticons, Allspark. And then every other movie was kind of just like its standalone thing, you know. Transformers has confusing lore. Yeah, it really does. Wait, wasn't there the one where it was like the dark side of the moon or something? And then what? The Wit Wiki? Some wiki group or organization, the whatever, wiki whatever. Yeah, and like King Arthur, something. Yeah, dude, I don't remember. There's too many after Megatron. I was like, what happened? I will say though, the Megatron ride at Universal Studios, lit. It's lit. Sorry, not the Megatron ride. The Transformers ride, the 3D one, it's lit. 3D Transformer ride. Those movies have a plot? You thought they were 3 hours of like long toy / car commercials. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I don't know what happens. At this point, I'm also lost. Yeah. Yeah, it is confusing. It's very confusing. At this point, it's just like, whatever. Who knows what the plot is? Just watch the movie and just enjoy it. Just have a good time. Also, do you guys watch the Fast and Furious movies? I don't watch that franchise. But like, I've seen clips. And what is Fast and Furious actually about? Like, there's racing, but then they work for the government? They don't work for the government? Like, what? Uh-huh. Like, they're mercenaries? I actually don't know what it's about. Somebody stole something really important and they gotta steal it back? And then all I know is like family. It's all about family. They're about family. I mean, yeah, they're about family. And then there's also spin-offs. There's spin-offs with I don't know who the guy's called. Like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the other guy who's like British, maybe? Oh, there you go, Hobbs. Yes, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, what? What is? There's just so many like movies that like I never even got into it. That's okay. Yeah. That's exact. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm saying. Like, weren't they? Cause like, from what I remember, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Eduardo. From what I remember, I thought they were just like small thieves. From my memory, like from way back when, I thought they were, because I didn't really watch all the movies, right? I just like watched probably like the first one or something. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was. But from what I remember, I was like, weren't they just like small thieves or something? And like you know, like a tight-knit crew or whatever. And then I see like the newer movies, and I'm just like, they're doing really intense missions and whatnot now. Like, whoa, like what? It's like they're secret agents or something now. I was like, what? What's a VHS? It's like a tape. It's like a tape. Where like, yeah, I don't even know. It's just tape. That's all I can tell you. Like a tape. It's a tape. That's. They would rob electronic trucks and steal speakers and TVs and ACs. See ya, Honda fan. Nah, not duct tape. Like a record, like a record tape. You know? Like a record tape. But for video. A videotape. I don't even know why I said a record tape. A videotape. It's a videotape. There you go. It's a videotape. What are we talking about? We were talking about cars. We were talking about motor racing. Talking about racing movies. And then now I was just talking about like, what is Fast and Furious about? Because I never actually watched the whole franchise. And every time I just think about Fast and Furious, or like every time a new movie comes out, I'm like, what is, like, yeah, what's up with that franchise? Like, what are they? What are they? Like, what is the Fast and Furious universe? You know? I am still confused. You always point that to your friends. You go, how did they go from stealing VHS movies to fighting super soldiers and saving their president? That's why I get so confused. That is why I get so confused with the Fast and Furious franchise, because from my memories as well, they were just like, I thought they were like kind of like small thieves or whatever, you know? And then I see the newer movies and there's just so much going on. Like so much going on. Like, you know, maybe they would rob banks or something. I don't remember. I thought they were just like a gang, you know, a crew, and they would like rob stuff. And then the newer movies, like you said, they fight super soldiers and they're like secret agents. And then they're like, it's like they all became Tom Cruise, and they're like, what's the Tom Cruise movie? The secret agent one. There's also which is also coming out soon. The secret agent one, part 2. I didn't watch part 1. Their food name tape? Okay, maybe not food. Wait, is there food name tape? Imagine someone saying, want to eat some tape? That's wild. Fast and Furious is like when you play with your Hot Wheels and G.I. Joes and try to come up with a story for both of them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I have. I mean, no, I'm not gonna catch up on the franchise. I'm not gonna watch every single movie. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. I was like, I thought it was about robbery and like they really liked car, and I thought it was about street racing. And then I'm just like, it's not even really about street racing anymore. I mean, they still do have cool cars though. But now I'm just like, it really is about saving the world. They became Tom Cruise. Like they're part of this secret agent organization or something. It's made of cassava, also known as tapai. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was actually a food called that. 1, 2, 3 is a police drama. 4, they stopped a cartel. 5, they robbed banks. And 6 is when they became spies. Okay, so I guess things start going like... Isn't 6 when like Paul Walker died? When did he die? I feel like starting from 6 is when things went probably downhill. 6 is when Paul Walker dies and they become spies. But it's still about family. Pretty recently, your brother has cooked something up. Food? You know what else was a pretty cool franchise? But to be fair, I only watched the ones made by Hollywood and not the ones made by, like, well, the older ones. Mad Max. I watched the Furiosa one recently, and I was like, dang. Good movie, good movie. I really liked the first one as well with Tom Hardy. Well, I wouldn't say it's the first one, because technically in the Mad Max franchise, that's not the first one. But I guess the first, like, really mainstream Hollywood one. Track. Not food. Wait, if you ferment cassava long enough, it can be non-halal? I did not know that. That's very interesting. I'm not too, what is the word? Too familiar with like what's actually considered halal. It's like it has to be prepared according to their like rules and customs, and it can't come to contact with non-halal food. Wait, why does it become non-halal? Is it because it becomes alcoholic or something? Because it's carbs. If it's me, it must be slaughtered with Islam procedure. Okay. But how did the carbs work? Oh, wait. I totally forgot. Pixie, are you still there? Pixie, I was so sidetracked. Where's it? Pixie, are you still there? I totally got sidetracked. But we should probably watch your video. Alright, Pixie's still here. Alright, let's watch the video that Pixie sent and listen to the song. It's in memes? It's in memes, okay. Memes, and then we'll listen to Paxton's song. Totally got sidetracked. Oh, really? YouTube deleted it?
Am I going to be waiting here all day, Crimson? Apologies, Your Majesty, but I assure you, the wait is worth it. Azul is more than known for the quality of milk he provides. Patience, he's got 10 minutes. Ah, and there he is. Guards, let him in. Crimson, how you doing? I'm good. Thank you. Your Majesty, I'd like to introduce you to Azul, renowned for the production of the best milk in all lands. It's an honor. It's been 2 hours.
Oh, he fermented
If
milk
this
too
milk
long?
doesn't bang, you die.
Oh.
You know that, right? You die? Of course. Nothing to worry about on my side.
He's getting nervous.
Why didn't you tell me it was crazy?
To check my letters before I send them out. I told you in code.
Man, I wasn't reading through the lines. I was trying to get paid. Blame yourself.
Well, where is this renowned milk? Present it already. I've been waiting. Of course, Your Majesty.
Give him the milk.
All right. Prepare your taste buds for a surprise. For you've never had such an experience. That's what I bring to you today.
What?
What are you doing? It's gone. What? The milk, it's gone. Something wrong happened. Look. What is that? I don't know. It was hot outside. I was riding all day. It must have changed. Hey! On with it. You've got 30 seconds. I'm
But
done
like,
waiting.
can we just talk about how milk's in a
course.
bag?
Right away. I'm walking over to give it to you right now. I was just doing that.
Can we just talk about how milk's in a bag though?
All right, enough waiting.
Like not
Enjoy.
even a plastic bag, but like in a leather bag. Oh.
What is this?
Oh, he's screaming inside.
Jeez. It's G's? What? Yes.
Jeez.
We told you that we were
That's
bringing you milk
Jeez.
today to keep it a secret.
Jeez.
But this is the surprise.
Looks like
A
butter.
new edible invention of mine. It's cheese. I thought you called it G's. Nope, cheese. Always been cheese. It was cheese from the
Cheese.
beginning. Try it.
Jeez. Smells funky. Yo, CJ.
What? I'm sorry. No. Yes, I meant this. Whoa, let's go. Yes, I did that. I did that on purpose. Yes, let's go. We should start putting this on everything. Yes, everything. Put it on everything. Yeah, everywhere. On everything. Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, you made this. Yeah, bro. Sponsored by Express VPN again. Because I actually use it. Why?
That's it? Everything, the rest is an ad. Alright. It's Jays. Alright, let's listen to this music. Where was it again? Oh, share music. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud, because last time it was too loud before. Let's just open up this link on YouTube.
Чтобы я получил его. Знакомая история. Я закончил университет, звоню ему, спрашиваю, что дальше, папа? А он, устройся на работу. И это... Нет возможности.
Oh, okay. Okay. This one's kind of like what's the word? Like, you know, like hard music. Like, you know, like I don't even know. I'm not a music head or anything. I don't know what the right word is. I don't actually listen to music all that much. My downtime is just laying in bed and sleeping. Is it too quiet? Should I make it louder? CJ, you wanna hug me? Kinda slimy. 399. Oh, $399. It's kind of expensive. Like, you know when people say like the music goes hard? Is that the right term? I'll make it louder. Is that better? Is it too loud? We're listening to it one more time because maybe it was a bit too quiet. Listen to it again.
Чтобы я получил ее. Знакомая история. Я закончил университет, звоню ему, спрашиваю, что дальше, папа?
Is this like Russian or something in the background?
Нет возможности.
Yeah, it sounded like Russian. Like the, I don't know what the word is, but like the beat. I feel like this is something you would also like listen to at like a rave or like the club. It feels like a rave or like a club type of thing. It's a tribute to a fallen legend, an Italian cosplayer. Oh, interesting. What is the lore behind that? Sorry if I'm getting a little bit distracted. It's just you know when like your sweatpants has what's that? Like the laces? Like what is the word? Like it's not a shoelace. Oh no. Oh no. That is tragic. That is a very tragic story. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted because you know the like what do you call it? The lace? The lace in your sweatpants, like you know how like you can tighten your sweatpants by pulling on like what, the string, the rope, the lace, or whatever, and like you tie it up, to tighten up your pants or whatever. I made a knot. Now I can't undo the knot. I'm just trying to undo my knot, and I can't undo it. As I was listening to the music, I accidentally made a knot that's too tight, and I'm just thinking like, oh no, what if I have to go to the washroom later? I can't take off my pants because I can't undo the knot. What an awkward position to be in. We listened to your song, Paxton. Inquisitor. But also, like, who's Pedro? She doesn't mean Pedro. She meant the word for, she censored the word for an adult that's interested in kids. If that's the right way to describe it. But yeah. I'm like, since when? Like, just now. Like, you totally missed it. Like, if you came in a moment earlier, you would have heard us listening to your song. But yeah. I'm stuck in these pants. I'm absolutely stuck in these pants right now. And I'm just trying to undo the knot. And I can't undo the knot! I don't know what to do, bros! Like... I can't undo the knot. I don't want to ruin the pants because I don't want to have to like cut the laces. And then like I'm never going to be able to wear the pants ever again because they're going to be too baggy. Because I can't tighten them up anymore. Like what? Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't know the story about Inquisitor, but now we know the story of Inquisitor. That's crazy. They got banned? Well, I mean, yeah, I think they kind of deserve to get banned if they falsely accuse somebody, and because the person was falsely accused, they ended their life. That's kind of serious. It's kind of very serious. Ooh, a pickup cornetto. This is a cat in the background. Is cornetto an ice cream? Ice cream cone? Alright, I'll just be trying to undo this knot this whole time while we chat, because oh my gosh, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, for you, cornetto is an ice cream cone. Misha says, yes, it is good ice cream. Okay. Like, we have something similar to that in Canada, but I don't know if we call it cornetto. I guess we don't have the brand, the ice cream cornetto brand. Sorry, we don't have the cornetto ice cream brand in Canada. We have something called... we call it like a drumstick ice cream. What cat? Is that not a cat in the background, Misha? Am I wrong? Drumstick? What? Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's cause I think the brand that made the ice cream thought their ice cream cone looked like a drumstick, like a chicken drumstick, so they named it Drumstick. It's like a brand of ice cream cones. It's okay. Don't rewatch it. I didn't have much of a reaction because I was distracted the whole time about my knot. I'm still working on my knot. I just said the beats sound like sounds like a rave. Also, like something like I would hear at a rave or a club. Like, you know, something like you would bang your head to. Like, you know, like dun, 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 like, you know, like you know. What are some things I like about Canada? I don't know. It's just kind of my home. It's just what I'm used to. Like, you know, when you go traveling and then you go back to your country and you're familiar with it, and then you're like, home. Like, you know, poutine. Poutine. It's chill out here. Funk is mostly headbanging beats. Oh, okay. Things that I see in Canada that I don't see anywhere else. Well, I mean, where I'm from, I guess the biggest difference is because Canada has such a small population, we have a lot, and I mean like a lot of nature. Like a lot. I mean, not to say that like other places don't have nature, but we just have way less people. So I guess like technically, because we have less people, we have more nature going on. I don't know, what other things do I see in Canada that I don't see anywhere else? We've got the north. We do have maple candy. We have maple syrup. Yup. We've got the north. But like, I feel like technically you could experience the north. But like, that's like Antarctica or like Alaska. But Alaska's technically not Canada. I mean, not even technically, it's not Canada. But if you go to Alaska, you basically see like the north. As a visitor, you really enjoyed Canada? I think Canada, we're just like more chill compared to the US. I think we're just more chill. What about maple bonsai? I mean, I'm sure someone must have. I'm sure someone must have shaped a maple tree into like a bonsai tree. You hear a lot of Canadians complain and say it sucks. Like, what specifically sucks? I mean, we're definitely not as fun as other countries. Like, even in the major city, we barely have a nightlife. I think I've mentioned this before, but like everything closes at 9 p.m. I mean, some places are open late at night, but very rare. Like, we're kind of just the whole. Wait, actually, I don't know about Toronto. I can only speak for Vancouver. Like, even in the city of Vancouver, like everything basically closes at 9 p.m. And then the streets get pretty empty at night. Do I think Canada is a good place to study abroad in? I would say so, yeah. But of course it depends where you go. So I would say, obviously, the city. Not as racist. Not really racist. But if you go to like more rural areas, yeah. Well, yes, that's exactly what I was saying. There's like no nightlife because everything closes at like 9 p.m. But anyways, I was gonna say, try to not go to rural Canada if you want to go study abroad in Canada, because I've met some people who've come to Canada studying abroad and they got stuck in some like pretty rural areas, and that kind of sucks. I would avoid those. I'm biased because I'm on the West Coast, but Vancouver is lit. But very expensive. Very, very expensive. Very expensive. But I mean, if you can come to Vancouver, I think Vancouver's a great place to be in and to study abroad in. We've got UBC, we've got SFU. Those are like our two major universities, and then there's like Portland, and then there's like smaller colleges like BCIT. Well, they're not small. They're actually still very big, but they're colleges and not universities. What else is there? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I mean, if you don't really want to do like academics, we've got like other colleges. So Vancouver is a great place if anybody wants to get into the like movie industry or like Netflix, more like, because they film everything here. So if you ever want to be part of like a TV crew, Vancouver is a great place to, like, if you ever want to be in production, Vancouver is a great place to be in. Actually, I think they're also opening a lot more like animation studios in Vancouver as well, I think. So Vancouver's pretty great if you're into the entertainment industry. TV crews, studios. Vancouver's a good place to also be in because they do a lot of that here. I guess that's a cool thing about Vancouver. Like I said, I don't recommend rural Canada unless you want to immigrate. Then if you want to immigrate, then I guess rural Canada is like a place you can go to. Because I think it's easier to immigrate in Canada if you're in a rural part, because obviously they need more people in rural areas. So I would stay away from like the Maritimes and rural Canada, because at a certain point when you go into like, you know how when you go to like a rural areas, they're just kind of so like they're kind of not, I wouldn't say like super, but they're kind of like disconnected from the rest of the world. I would, like, one of my friends described it like it's like an echo chamber. You know, you're kind of in an echo chamber in the rural parts. Which is like to say where like you're an environment where everybody kind of has similar views and like mindset. When we say like echo chamber, that's what we mean. Like you're in an environment where like, you know, everyone just kind of like thinks the same. So when like an outsider comes in and they think differently, it's like kind of, you kind of stand out like a sore thumb, kind of like that in the rural areas of Canada. Because like I said, we're such a large country in terms of landmass, but only 20 million, like 20 something million people. So, you know, the rural areas are kind of echo chambers. They all think the same. They're all kind of the same. So you do feel you do feel kind of like an outsider if you like go there. Your world's just a lot smaller. You went to Ottawa and you really enjoyed it. You went to the ghettos there and you're like, wow, this is nice. Mind you, you spent 6 months. Yeah, I mean, I think our ghettos probably aren't as bad. Definitely not as bad. Yo, dudester. Our ghettos are definitely not as bad. And the interesting thing about, I will say the interesting thing about BC is our gangs, like, you know how usually gangs are usually people who are like in lower class and they don't really have a choice. Gang culture here is very, very different. Like I read, or I was told by like the police, and I read like articles and whatnot, that the trend with gangs in BC is very different compared to the trends in the USA. Like gang members or gangs are usually made up of like, what, I don't know, is kids the right word? No, like children of middle class families and not lower class families, which is, I don't know why. I actually have no idea why. But yeah, there's a thing where they're not lower class families, or sorry, yeah, low income families, sorry. Or I shouldn't say class. Low income families, they're not like, it's not people who are stuck in the ghettos and like stuck in low income and like can't get out. It's middle income. Children of middle income families that enter gangs. And one of the biggest problems was that gangs were they were targeting like young people to join their gangs. I don't know how it is nowadays, but that's what I was told like a couple years back. I don't actually know how prominent gangs are nowadays, actually. I haven't really heard about any incidents. There's gangs in Canada? There's gangs everywhere. There's gangs everywhere. I don't even know what other notable or prominent gangs in BC are. I remember going to like a police presentation one time and they talked about it, but I don't even remember what the details were. I'm trying to think. I think there was like an incident way back when. It was like, dude, I don't know if this is, I don't remember their names. Bacon Brothers or something. Like, what the heck? What were there? I'm gonna Google it. Bacon Brothers? Oh, yeah. They were called the Bacon Brothers. They were called the Bacon Brothers. They're like what? Our most notorious gangsters, I think. The Bacon Brothers? I think they're I don't know. Something about like, I think their gang was called like the Scorpion Gang. Anyways, I think the story went something like this, where, you know, like, the police couldn't really catch them or whatever, but, you know, they didn't really poke each other much because, like I said, the gang stuff was usually just between, like, gang members or, like, other gangs. It was never, like, involved civilians or whatever. But then there was, like, an incident where I think civilians got caught in, like, their crossfire or whatever. And then that's when, like, the police were like, nope. And, like, immediately put a stop on everything. And, like, you know, I forgot. I forgot the details, guys. I don't even remember. I don't really remember. Anyways, I think the police really like stuck their foot in the door or something and then like caught him. And so now I think for anything like gang related, I think they just try to not, like, if there's ever a shooting and whatnot, it's usually not random. It's usually targeted shootings between like gang members or something like that. Like civilians basically should never get involved or can't get involved, or else they know that the police will like really crack down on them or something. I think that's how it goes. I don't actually remember. This is just what I'm trying to remember from the police presentation. You know, when the police is like, come to your community and like talk about stuff and like yada yada yada. There's one really big Brazilian YouTuber that lives in Canada? Really? Yo, Dan. Welcome back. And yo, QB. Did I say hi to you? I don't know. But yeah. I don't know what's going on like in recent times though. Like the Bacon Brothers were like a 2010 thing. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't even know what else there is. What else is going on? That's how most police officers handle that? Yeah, I guess so. And I guess it's because the reason why gangs target young people is because they're easier to influence. They're like, you know, join our gang and look, you'll get a lot of money. Or like, join our gang and get like all this cool stuff or whatnot. It's easy. It's easy money. Etc, etc, etc. And then like they're easy to tempt and whatnot. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on nowadays. Like I haven't kept up with the news that much. To be fair, I was out of the country for 3 months. But I don't think I've seen any news articles recently. Maybe in the past year, 2 years? Actually, I don't know. Maybe there was. About like a shooting happening or anything. Like in my province, at least. I don't know about the rest of Canada. I can only speak for what I know about my province. Like the only incidents that I remember are like a few years ago. There are some pretty wild ones. Huh. Don't remember. Don't remember at all. Anyways, I think it's impossible for me to get rid of. I'm gonna have to go ask my family to help me undo this knot and see if they can do it. Or else I'm just gonna have to snip it. I just have to cut the knot. Oh my gosh, Paxton, that's your name? On Discord? It's so... What is this font? What is this font, Paxton? What is this font? I have to. I have to. I just have to. I just have to. Okay, well, here's a story, Dudester. But before that, Can we just look at Paxton's name? This, I can see it. It's Pacxen and the font musician. Yeah. But that's so hard to read. I mean, it is fancy though. I will admit that is super fancy and does look cool. I was like, well, I couldn't read that though. I was like, that's Paxton. Anyways, whatnot. So here's the story. I don't know how this happened, but like, you know, on your sweatpants, there's these laces, right? There's these laces that you can, you know, tie and like pull to like tighten up your sweatpants around your waist, right? My laces, I don't know what happened, but they're in a knot and I can't undo the knot. And I've been trying to undo the knot this whole time because I'm worried that I can't take off my pants, basically. I'm worried that later when I go to the washroom, I can't take off my pants because like I made the knot. It's too tight. Like I can't pull my sweatpants down because I tied it too tight around my waist. And now there's like this knot that I can't undo. So I'm screwed. I can't take off my pants. So I've been trying to get rid of it. This whole time, like just chatting on stream, I've just been dealing with this knot. But I'm screwed because I actually can't undo it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go ask my family later. I'm gonna ask if somebody can help me. If not, I'm just gonna have like a pair of sweatpants that I can't wear anymore because I'm gonna cut this lace. And then I can't tighten it around the waist anymore. And then it's going to be like, well, what am I going to do with the sweatpants? Like, I don't know. How to untie a tight knot? Okay, I mean, like, sure. How to untie a tight knot. I have to use fine teeth plastic comb or a fork. And pretty much just like jam through the thing. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll do it. I think this whole time when I was trying to undo it, I might have just made it worse. Not gonna lie. We might have just made it worse. Anyway, sorry that this like stream was so chill and boring and just chatting. Like no content yet again. I'm just so tired this week. This is like a really long week. This month is gonna be really long actually. I think winter just doesn't sit well with me. There's always too much to do around this time of the year. I think it's because it's like the end of the year and everything has to get wrapped up. Dang, Pixie, you really be laughing at me and pointing your finger at me. What the? You really be going, ha? Yo! You really be laughing at me like that. What the? You're actually just pointing your finger and laughing at me. Yo! Not cool. I'm just kidding. It's whatever. I would laugh at myself too. I would laugh at you guys too if this was you. If you guys were in my position, I would also laugh. Fair play. It's fair play. It's fair play. Yeah. Anyways, life is busy right now and very tiring. I already told you guys like 2 hours ago, I could like go to bed. I was like ready for bed. It just gets dark too early. It's too busy during the day as well. I think it's because the day is like the only daylight we have. And by like 4 p.m. it gets dark. I mean, soon it's gonna get dark by 3 p.m. which is the worst. I hate it when it gets dark by 3 p.m. because like you literally don't have a day. Can you believe it when it's dark at 3 p.m.? Ugh. Soon it's gonna be dark by 3 p.m. If you were in your position, you would just untie. But that's my problem. I'm struggling to untie it. That's my problem. I can't untie it. I'm struggling to untie it. It's just stuck. Okay, guys, you guys are all just better than me. I get it. Everyone's just better than me. Okay? I see how it is. I see how it is. You guys are all just better. Yeah, that's how it is up here in the north, man. Dark at 3 p.m. Let me see when it actually gets dark. Like what day do they estimate that it'll get dark? Let me see. Sunset. Oh no, never mind. Seems like this year's sunset is usually around 4 p.m. I think the earliest sunset happens is like 4:13 p.m. to estimate. But let me see like the past years. I don't know. Let me go like the past years. Okay, no. I guess it's usually around, well, online just says 4:15. 4:15 p.m. You mean no? You just bug? 4:15. Usually sunset. It's rough. It gets dark so early, and then you have like the rest of the evening, but it's already dark, so you just kind of want to go to bed. 19:30 to like 7:30. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. That's a pretty good time for it to get, like a pretty decent time for it to get dark. Long stream today? Nah. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end stream soon because I'm tired. I did, like, real talk, you guys, real talk, I didn't even want to stream today because I was tired. I just wanted to go to bed. We ended up just chatting today because I'm too tired to do anything. It's pretty bad. Okay, but like seriously, I want to play my game, so I'll launch Stream Up again some other time, some random time, because I just want a game. When I have the energy to game, and I'll be like, you know what, I'll stream me gaming, I'll launch Stream Up randomly. It won't be scheduled. Not gonna lie, you like it like this? You guys like chill streams? Where I don't do anything but just chat? Where the screen is just kind of boring? Where like there's kind of like no content? But it's chill, right? It's chill. Right? Agreed? It's chill. The winter months, they're always rough months. I think from like November to February, I'm not a big fan of those months. November to February, yeah. Winter, November to February. Don't like it. Oh, you mean the time? When it gets dark? What time does it get dark for you, dude? November to February, my least favorite months, and that's winter. So like March to October, I can live with that. November to February, I cannot. Dude, this is why people go on vacation. They go to like the tropics during winter in Canada. People like to go on vacation during this time. They like to go to the tropics. They like to get out. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream very soon because my dog wants something and I should take care of my dog's needs. I think they might want to like go out and pee and stuff. So I should do that. I should really do that. Sorry, just yawned. But if the sun sets faster, it means faster fasting? I guess so. True. True, actually. Very true. That is so true. It's snowing there? Nope. Nope. No snow yet. Just a lot of rain. A ton of rain. Put the dog on stream. They're not gonna say anything. They're just gonna be muted. Anyways, I think this is a good place to end stream. Like, hopefully I see you guys soon. Hopefully, if not, if I don't stream before next Friday, then you guys will see me on Friday. Maybe you'll see me tomorrow. I might just stream tomorrow just to like play my game. I don't even know. We'll see. Or maybe Sunday. I don't know. Tomorrow Saturday and the next day Sunday. Okay, yeah, maybe. You know what? I might just stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Don't expect anything from me because I am so tired and lazy. You guys know me. I'm a blob, okay? I live my life doing nothing. I'm a blob. Just remember that. Don't expect a single thing from me. Don't expect it. I don't do anything with my life. You know. You guys know that. You guys know that. I'm just a blob. We're nothing special. We're just chilling out here. We're like, I'm one with my bed. I just sink into my bed. So I'll try to stream tomorrow because I think I can stream tomorrow. But I'm trying to remember if I'm forgetting something, if I have something tomorrow. But I think tomorrow I can chill. I think. Oh, shoot. I did forget about something. Okay, never mind. I have to do something tomorrow. I do have to do something. Okay. But I might still be able to stream. I do have something tomorrow. I totally forgot about it. I just remembered it just now. I do have things to do. Ugh, it's not a rest day. Okay. I do have to do something tomorrow, but... Ew, man. I was really hoping my weekend would be chill, but it's not. Okay. Okay. So, I do have something tomorrow, but I will try to stream tomorrow because I want to play my game. But I just don't have the energy to do it right now. But I do want a game tomorrow. So, I will try to stream tomorrow, but like, you know, I don't know. Might be another day. Might be another day. Alright, guys. I'm just gonna end stream now because I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired this week. I'm too tired this week. It's bedtime. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for likes, comments, shares, donos, follows, subs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not streaming more. My life is not scheduled properly. I have to schedule things properly. I don't know. I have to find time to do things. It's because I just need to find time to be on the computer more and stream more when I'm on the computer. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a good night or good morning or whatever time of day it is for you guys. And I will probably see you guys next Friday or some other day earlier than it's either next Friday or some other date earlier than next Friday, but probably next Friday. Like I said, please don't expect anything because I actually don't know if I have the time or energy. Alright. That's it. Have fun, y'all.